Hi, my name is Sam Fodge, representing the Artesia FFA chapter, and today I'm talking about the equine genetics and why people are real picky about what mares to breed with what stallions. Imagine yourself looking at a horse sale catalog and you wonder, what do I look for in this? Well, most breeders like to look at the pedigree. Now you may wonder, what is a pedigree? A pedigree is a record of a descent of an animal to show that it is purebred. Now, most breeders don't always look at the pedigree. They like to also look at the horse in person because it might tell you different. When looking at a horse in person, you want to make sure that it is smart and sound in every movement that it makes. Not only just that, but also structurally correct. Hi, my name is Sam Fodge, representing the Artesia FFA chapter, and today I'm talking about the equine genetics and why people are so picky about what mares to breed with what stallions. Maybe you've heard of the 18th stallion to achieve the National Range Cow Horse Association and the NRCHA $1 million sire status named Metallic Cat. He is not only the only sire to achieve that, but there are so many others such as Walla Walla Whiz, One Time Pepto, and Shining Spark. Now, you may think, why do they get those babies out of them? The reason they get those babies out of them is because they are so good in what they do. Now today we use the embryos. One embryo costs about $500 a piece. Now the success rate for embryos is about 60% to 70% recipient mares becoming bred after one embryo transfer. Now today we also use the embryo transfer method that is a success technique that is for obtaining the mares from the foals, obtaining the foals from the mares without ruining the mares' competition careers. Now, maybe you've heard of people taking a plunge at purchasing the most expensive eggs or straws of semen. Now, we the people in agriculture need to make sure that we keep that society going and make sure that we are helping those people get into those activities that involve that. Now, maybe you've heard that people are also taking the advantage of getting into those processes of the embryo transfer. Now, I am very successful that I have a lady that helps me named Sarah Legenegger that helps me with my horses and finding my 2-year-old named Judy that is out of the sire Little Joe Cash and the dam Stoppin' Attitude. Now, her nickname is Big Booty Judy, but you never know what people sometimes call her. She is out of the dam Stoppin' Attitude because she was also out of the eggs of her. Now, she was out of the semen. The semen was from the sire Little Joe Cash. Now, Sarah has helped me so much by helping me find this one from Taylor Sheridan. Taylor Sheridan you might know from the movie Yellowstone or even from the owner of the 4-6's Ranch. Now today we have about not even half of the U.S. population training equine. We have about 7.1 million people in the industry. Now the total people in the U.S. is about 400 million people. That means we need more people to get into the equine breeding and help us get into this so that we have top-notch horses in the future. Now today we have very successful people as they have $1 million sires now. Now I believe that we can keep that going by having people who do this keep the society going and getting them into the activities that show the progress in how you do these. Now, as the 5th paragraph of the Creed states, I believe that American agriculture can and will hold true to the best traditions of our national life, and I can exert an influence in my home and community which will stand solid for my part in that inspiring task. I believe that I can have an influence in my community by helping them get into the breeding society and make sure that they have people that they can look up to. Thank you.